Hello everyone, in this tutorial we are going to take a look at using multiple scenes in Wade. Now typically with a game you will want multiple scenes as you're not going to be looking at one screen the whole time. So we'll just go ahead, click skip tutorials, new project, and we'll type multiple scenes. And here we go. Now you can load a scene in Wade using the wade.loadScene function, as we can see in app.js. This is the first thing that runs when you open the editor, and when you run your program you load the scene, and by default it is scene1.wsc. So I'm just going to put something into this scene. I'll just close this file here. We're just going to create a new scene object, go to properties and call it my object. Okay, so we've got a scene with one object in and it runs fine. So that is stored in scene1.wsc. I'm just going to quickly show this in the code editor so you can see what it is. A scene is primarily a list of scene objects, and of course in here we only have one. If we scroll down we can see procedural square, there we go, and it should have the name in there, there we go, my object. So that is our object, and then we've also got some scene properties like layers, min screen size, etc, etc. So we're just going to close that for now. There are two ways to create a new scene. One is to duplicate an existing one, and we do that by right-clicking, duplicate file, and we instantly have a copy. So if I double-click this, it'll ask us, do we want to save the current scene before we load the new one? We click yes, and it looks exactly the same. Of course it does because it's a copy. I'll just go between them, but offsetting that square, so you can see these are in fact two different scenes. So I'll just go ahead and delete that scene and go back to our original one. Oops, that recreated it because I just saved it. There we go. So the next method is to right-click over here, new file, and then we can call it scene2.wsc. And we hit enter. So this time we're going to load the scene, yes, and it's empty because we haven't duplicated it. It's a totally new scene. But suppose we have an object in another scene, say a player character in a game, that we also want to be in this scene. We don't want to remake it, and we don't want to duplicate the whole scene. So what we can do is we can click on the scene that has the object in. We can right-click and merge objects from scene, and there we go, there's my object. That is the square that is in scene 1. We will just go ahead, click OK, and so now this object appears. Remember, we are currently in scene 2 at the moment, and I'll just prove that again by dragging and saving there. I'll load scene 1, the square's in the middle, go back to scene 2, the square's up there. So that's a very quick introduction on how you can add new scenes to your project, duplicate existing ones, and import objects between them.